Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for support if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. It is June 4th, 2024. All right, so another LUNC daily video and USDC daily video. All right, so at some point I'm not gonna make daily videos anymore, right? So at some point, we're not gonna need to be babysitted every day, right? And I'm gonna take a break, right? So at some point I'm gonna take a break. I was supposed to do it in May, but May, the altcoins that was looking to cash out on did not make really any moves. Jasmine made a move, but I'm not cashing out Jasmine yet. So, but um, but some of the other altcoins that I'm looking for to make big moves, they just didn't make big moves, right? Many tokens did well in May, but a lot of ones that we hold we've been holding for a long time just haven't done anything. And so couldn't cash out on anything really, you know what I mean, on many things. So, so I was gonna cash out on some things in May and a wealth month of May and and go take a week off, but not that didn't happen, right? So okay, so at least we had some cryptos that did do well, right? And we got some airdrops. We got the Inu airdrops, which are, you know, that's good value, I mean, I don't know what the price is right now, but my Uni airdrops are valued to like $2,000. Like, and these are that's I got three airdrops, and and I added a little bit more. I was taking the top off of the burn wallet that I was using. So basically, let's say the burn wallet, like you guys saw the transactions, I don't have to go through it, but the burn wallet would have like, let's say 147 billion in there. I would take 2 billion off and make it 145, right? So to make the numbers more simple, right? And I would put it into that airdrop wallet, and I was doing that because to take this to make the numbers simple for the burns, but also to build that wallet up so that I can so that if Inu did go up 100x, it gives me a easier chance to do the 10x buybacks, right? To pay back the 10x buybacks, paybacks, excuse me, the 10x paybacks list, right? So I was doing that as well. So I was taking some top off of it and putting in there for the 10x paybacks. Okay, as well. So I'm trying to build that account to a trillion tokens. So and if you can go up 100x, 1,000x in this next bull cycle, then great. And that's awesome, right? So and most of it, and literally 99% of it's free, right? Because we're going to be getting airdrops. We're going to get another 100x plus airdrops this month, and then after that, it's going to be going down to 10x. But I'm gonna ask CEO if you can keep it at 100. I think everybody agrees that 100x or more every month is really good, right? It's really awesome. Now, of course, he can't afford to do that because he's going to run out of tokens. But we're going to have to figure it out in the Telegram group. I think we need to come together and say, hey guys, everybody pitch in $20 each, right? And send CO $20 worth of tokens, and I think that could cover it for the rest of the year, right? So we did that. If 240 people that are in the Telegram group, sent CO $20, $20 worth of 20 to 30, $40 worth of Inu, then he probably could be able to do the 100 extra, the rest of the year. So we have to think about that. I mean, 10x is a really big drop from 100x, and it might unmotivate people to continue to stake with us. With Brad and the Burn It All validator, and that's with us because I'm one of the top validators, right? Um, I would love to keep it at 100x, and then of course make it even more if people do special tasks and stuff. And so if we have to like raise inu up, everybody pitching $20, $30 to keep it 100x for the rest of the year, then that $20, that's it. $30, 40, like we'd be able to do that, right? So we got to see what CEO, if CEO's watching this video, he can let us know like how much he can calculate how much inu he's gonna need for us to raise to be able to keep it at 100x for the rest of the year. I think that would be awesome to keep it at 100x, especially going into that bull cycle of October, November, December, especially if Trump wins the election. The markets are going to rip, right? So, and you could possibly see inu really soar here, right? And so, um, and then to be getting 100x, still getting 100x at that time, that's going to be crazy, you know? So, anyways, here's Lunk and Lunar Classic. We're waiting for this to explode as well. And but everything's just down here, down there. Everything's down zero, but we're still at 3 zeros, 11, 8, 9. It's not the end of the world, right? So we're still holding in there. We're still holding this support here at that 9.3, 9.5 area. Everything we're just holding. We're waiting for the big break to the upside, and we're just holding right now. So it's just we're just in a holding pattern. There's nothing much going on except for I thought we look they settled the case, so the case is over, right? So now what's going to happen with Do Kwon? And that's the next thing: is Do Kwon going to South Korea, or is he going to America, or is he going to Dubai? We don't know, right? Why don't we know? Like we should know because the case is over and he did his time in prison. He did his time in jail, and he should be a free man right now. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't understand. Um, he did his time for the passport incident stuff in Montenegro. He did way more than his time there, right? And he should be a free man. He should be in Dubai right now. I don't get it. But anyway, it's not up to me. USTC is making a move today. That's interesting. All right, so USTC is making a move and it's still not at the dinar price. So I thought, I hit old girl up, Miss Shirley, and I told her, hey, I wonder if the USCC is gonna get to that dinar price, or not. I don't know. We don't know. So we were gonna wait and see if USCC gets to that dinar range or not. That would be interesting if it did. Could you imagine if USDC just starts to explode here and then it sits right at the dinar price, the dinar range? I'm like, oh, here we go, right? That would be fun. That would be exciting. You'll have I'll have more excitement in my voice when we get to that dinar range. How about that? All right. And then we have Luna here, and Luna took a big, not a big dip, but it took a dip to 30.63, and then the Bulls bought the dip there and volume is up because of that. Just because of this move right here, put 23% more in volume. Just this move right there, and that buyback, the crash down to 63, and then they buy him right back up and gave a lot of volume there. Okay, so that's what's good. It looks like the circulating supply is they're adding to the circulating supply here, and they're also adding to the total supply. So that's what's happening. So it looks like this could have been that. This could have been them minting tokens there into the circulating supply. Okay, so they have to pay the debt off, right? So they have to whatever they settled. We don't know what they settled, right? Because apparently they haven't. Does anybody know what they settled? Let me know if you know what they settled with the SEC. And but apparently, they can mint tokens and pay this thing pay it off at some point, right? So they almost had a $500 million market cap. So maybe I'm guessing they settled for 500 million because that's their market cap, and they're probably thinking, well, if we just double our circulating supply, and we can do it in a way that it doesn't affect the price much, then we can pay it off. And that's probably maybe that's what they're trying to do, because they are adding. You can see that they're adding tokens to circulating supply and total supply. So if they double their total supply and double their circulating supply, and it is what it is, right? So I don't know. So maybe they can pay it off that way. I don't know. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. Let's go up here to Galaxy Station. Let's check out what's going on. Genuine Labs proposal, spend proposal is passing. I did, in the video yesterday, I said, the spending proposals always pass, but the repay always gets rejected, So it's kind of weird that spending always gets passed, but actually repaying and lifting the tokens back to global status and into the top 20 top 50 again is that's always rejected for some reason. Okay, so here's the deposits and they're all in black. I want nobody's supporting any of these deposits. Well, this is already live, so I'm not sure how that's up for deposit. And then we got the rejected side here. And okay, so let's go over to Galaxy Station and let's check out what's going on. 23 million in burns today, which is really low compared to yesterday. Yesterday we were at 90 million. So all right, and then we got 10,000 in burns today for USTC. We still got 8.9 billion tokens in USTC there. So you got to get that down. Um, Okay. And then we got nice jump back up in the staking, 14.61%. I don't know what the APR is for our staking. I think somebody said it went underneath 10% for LUNC. Now we get staking for LUNC and USTC. So let's say LUNC is at 10% and then USTC could be at 4% or something like that. So then together it's 14%, right? Um, but this is not the staking rate. This is not the staking. This is the ratio between what's staked and what's in the supply, right? So I don't know what the APR APY is for LUNC and USTC, and they don't provide that for some strange reason. The next thing here should be staking percentage, right? And you at LUNC, 10%, USTC 6%. We just don't know, and they refuse to add it, so we maybe they don't know either. I don't know. Okay, so community pool is 5.4 billion and USDC is at 12.1. All right, and then stats here is we added 5.4, actually 5.4 billion in the staking supply. All right, and then we got some people that are burning LUNC. So shout out to you guys that are burning LUNC cookies and that on all these other people that are burning LUNC and reducing that supply. Thank you guys so much for helping out the community there. And you can see community first LUNC is #1 for the day on delegations, and then Twin Go, and then Jesus is Lord. All right, shout out to you guys for gaining some validators. I mean delegators there, and yeah, it is what it is. And then you got the losers for the day. I don't really like saying that, but it's the delegation losers or losses, right? Delegation losses. You got Galactic Shift, and then Moon Rabbit, and then Luna Classic Labs there. And then anybody in the wow, we still got a lot of people here that are look at that. So a lot of missed signatures. That means a lot of people are not receiving their staking rewards because of these missed signatures here. So you got to make sure um, your your um, your validators updated and everything is good to go. All right, so here is the validators. Some of them are good and many of them are bad. Up to you to decide who is who. So here you go. So let's see if there's any big changes here. I don't see anything in the top 10 or top 20. Everything looks kosher and the same. And moving on down, everything looks okay. All right, so there you guys go. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out. God bless. Bye.